gonna have to ask you to leave right now. Let's go, move.
I have a reservation. I made it a week ago.
That was then, and this is now. And today is a major turning point in my career, and I cannot have someone like you jeopardize that for me, so let's go.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. And I don't have the time to explain it to you. I just need you out.
But I don't have a car, and my son is gonna drive me home after
This is not my concern, ma'am.
Can I just wait here until he arrives? He'll be here shortly.
Of course you can. You are free to wait outside on the sidewalk. Let's go.
Hey, what is going on? Is everything okay?
I have a reservation for this evening, but this gentleman is telling me that I have to leave.
That is correct. So you do understand. So I need you to go, or you will force me to call the police.
I am so sorry. Please excuse us for one moment. What is the big deal, Julian? She's a defenseless old woman.
The big deal. You know how important tonight is for the restaurant, don't you?
I do.
The Alistair Vance is reviewing our restaurant tonight. His reviews have tens of millions of views online, which means he holds the fate of my career in the palm of his hand and handheld device, which means tonight has to be perfect. Just like the Apex. Because you know that this isn't just any other restaurant, right, Eleanor? Every element of the Apex, from the decor, the table linen, the flatware, stemware, even the employees have been handpicked and curated by me for one reason and one reason only, and that is to elevate Chef Francois's creations from mere plated dishes to culinary experiences for each and every one of our guests. And now being forced to look at that while you're eating, that is enough to turn anyone off, including Mr. Vance.
Okay, I really don't think that anyone is gonna mind that a nice old woman keeps her oxygen tank under her table. Like who's even gonna know?
Alistair Vance! Vance is going to notice. He is a critic. His job is to criticize. That is an eyesore.
Don't you think throwing some defenseless old woman out onto the street is an even worse look for the restaurant?
This is not a debate, Eleanor. You work for me, not the other way around. Unless you came here tonight to get fired.
No, sir.
Good. Then go throw that scuba diving old maid out in the street where she belongs and get back to work. And Eleanor, let me know the moment Mr. Vance arrives.
I am so sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. I know this was not your decision, so...
Do you have a way to get home?
Yes, but he won't be here for another 15 minutes, so, traffic. I don't want to keep you. I'll just wait outside.
Actually, why don't you just take a seat over here, maybe behind the stand?
Thank you so much, dear. Thank you.
Don't mention it, and don't let him get to you either.
Eleanor, what is she still doing here?
She doesn't have a ride, and this time outside is paying.
You are useless. Come on, man, let's go.
I can walk on my own. Thank you.
Come on, Julian. What's another 5 minutes gonna cost you?
Me? Oh, it's not gonna cost me anything, but you? It just cost you your job.
Please,
No, it is too late. I am tired of your insubordination. I will not let you or this wretched woman ruin this evening for me.
Wait, none of this is her fault.
Julian, please, you know how much I need this job.
Yeah, then you should have done what I told you to do instead of playing nurse to this hospice patient. Now, both of you, let's go. Out.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, I'm not. Goodbye now.
Excuse me. I owe you a tremendous apology. I never meant to get you in any sort of trouble.
It's not your fault.
No, still, if I had left when he asked me to, you wouldn't have lost your job.
It is totally fine. It was the right thing to do, and Julian is just a snob.
Thank you. Oh, wait. My ride is here. Let us give you a ride home.
Are you sure?
I am sure. I insist. Come on.
Your son's not gonna mind.
No.
Sorry, Chef. Alistair Vance had an 8:30, but apparently an emergency's come up.
Oh, well, I hope he's okay.
Who knows? His publicist only said that he won't be coming in due to an emergency. It's a disaster. After all the hard work we put in tonight.
We'll be fine, Julian. There's always going to be another critic.
Yeah, not one with 25 million followers, chef.
Hi, Dan. I'm just here to pick up my last check.
Well, well, well. Look who comes crawling back for their job.
No, I'm just here for my check.
Well, don't expect any recommendations from anyone here.
I won't.
You know, you're lucky that Alistair Vance didn't show. Because if he'd given us a bad review, I would have blackballed you from the high-end restaurant community.
Are you sure he didn't?
What? How can that be? No stars, how? He wasn't even here! Then you should have listened to what I said instead of playing nurse to this hospice patient.
I was excited to review Chef Francois's new restaurant. So much so, I invited my mother to join me. Which, as you see, did not go as either of us expected.
His mother. How was I to know that that was his mother?
I did try to tell you that it was bad luck.
Don't start with me. You are the reason why this restaurant's reputation has been tarnished.
I'm the one who told you that it was a bad luck to kick out an old woman for no reason.
This is the reason why I fired you in the first place!
It's enough, Julian! You know, what you did in that video to that woman, I felt that was bad, but never in my life have I ever seen such an abuse of power. Who do you think you are talking to one of my employees like that?
Sir, my job isn't just to manage the restaurant, it's to protect its image.
No, it was. Come here. You're fired, Julian. Get out.
No, sir, you can't fire me. You need me.
No, what I need are people to do the right thing when it counts, like Eleanor. Eleanor, I want to thank you for keeping the integrity of this restaurant. If you want your job back, better yet, if you want his job, it's yours.
I appreciate that, Chef, but I actually just accepted another job the other night.
Eleanor is running my new charity, focused on making sure our elderly community is fed and taken care of, despite whatever ailments they might be struggling with.
And she's doing a wonderful job at it.
Well, in that case, I would happily cater your first event, free of charge, if you'd let me.
Let's talk.
Got a table for you.
Is this the physical training certification class?
Oh, yeah. You looking for a personal trainer? Because I can help you get in better shape.
Actually, I'm here to get certified.
Now, that's a good one, buddy.
It's not a joke.
My man, this class is for people who take their fitness seriously. Something you clearly don't do. And to be honest, you're making a mockery out of everybody in this class who's been dedicated in keeping their bodies fit.
It's just, I've wanted to be a personal trainer for a long time, and I just now got the courage to do it.
And I'm proud of you, man. But dude, you fat. How you gonna teach somebody to stay in shape and be healthy when you clearly can't do it yourself? You can't teach somebody something you can't do, brother.
I actually am very healthy.
All right, is everything okay over here?
Nah, we good. This guy right here,
Ben?
whatever, he's lost. I was just showing him directions to the nearest McDonald's, which is...
Actually, I'm here for the personal training certification course.
That's great. Welcome. This course is open to anyone and everyone. All right, well, it looks like it's time to start, so everybody please find your seats. And that's why it's important to clearly communicate with your clients. If they're doing things incorrectly, not only will they not see results, but they can also injure themselves. And demonstration is the easiest and most effective way to help them understand. Yes.
What should we do if we can't demonstrate? Like if the exercise they want to do is something you can't do yourself?
Maybe you shouldn't become a personal trainer if you can't do the basic exercise.
Actually, demonstration isn't the only way to communicate. If you're well versed in the exercises, you can just explain them in depth. But if they need visual...
That's a lot of talking. People aren't there to listen, they're there to work out. And it's ridiculous that somebody who can't do a basic exercise is trying to be a personal trainer.
Okay, we're getting off course here. Back to the basics of nutrition.
Rule number 1, don't eat the whole buffet.
Nutrition is the most important part of achieving your physical goals. It doesn't matter how much you exercise, because if you're not eating right, you're not going to see results.
And guts.
Weight isn't the best indicator of health. The shape of someone's body doesn't necessarily...
I mean, let's be real. If you follow a good nutrition plan, you won't be fat.
And that's a myth. Genetics also play an important role. The same way you'll never be 6'4". Some people will never be size small. Body type isn't the best indicator of health, and that's important to know if you're working with clients who struggle with weight.
Okay, come on now. That's clients. This is different. How you go give nutritional advice if you can't even take your own? And bruh, let's be real. How do you think you're gonna be a good personal trainer? Everybody go take one good look at you and know you don't know what you're talking about. It takes time, dedication, sacrifice to build a great physique, which you know nothing about. You gotta look good to help someone else look good. Everybody in here, we put in time at the gym while you put on time on the sofa, homie.
You have no idea what I've done or how hard I've worked. You don't know anything about me! When I was 8, everyone made fun of me for being fat. I wanted to look like them, but I didn't. My mom took me to the doctor, and we found out that I have an underactive thyroid, which means that losing weight would always be harder for me. I'd never look like them. I had always wanted to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. I thought he was the coolest, and I loved all his movies, but I'd never look like him either. Still, I wanted to get strong and compete in weightlifting competitions. But no matter how much I trained, my body didn't change. I got stronger, sure, but I didn't lose weight. I've been on a diet since I was 8. 8. I probably know more about nutrition than anyone here. I've read everything. I've tried everything. Then I realized that some of my favorite weightlifters, even Olympians, look more like me than they do like you. I thought I could do it. I pushed myself even more. When I hit my 20s, my knees were in excruciating pain almost all the time. I went to the doctor and found out that my knees were never going to work properly. Even surgery couldn't fix it. I could never be a serious weightlifter again. After that, I wanted to help other people do what I couldn't do and meet their fitness goals. But for years, I didn't follow my dream because I was worried that if I came to a class like this, people would make fun of me. Maybe the teacher would even tell me I couldn't do it. So I studied it all at home, even more than when I was a kid. I found out that the bodybuilding community is largely inclusive and positive. I thought that even though I couldn't have my dream body, I could help other people have theirs. So I got up the courage and came here. I hoped I could make some friends. Guess I was wrong.
Yo, don't go. I shouldn't have judged you. It's true, you can't judge a book by its cover. And I should have known that. I'm sorry, man.
Whatever. I'm used to it. Been dealing with it all my life.
So, you should have never gone through that. Come on, man. You're sitting with us. I was a personal trainer for a couple years now, and it's only been for my friends, but you seem like you know way more than I do. Maybe I can learn something from you. Or maybe I can teach you something those books can't.
Like what?
Well, you got joint pain, right? Well, did you know working out in the water helps relieve that? And the resistance helps the exercise be way more effective. So you can get back into the best shape of your life just by working out in the pool.
I didn't know that.
And let's learn something together. And I apologize, y'all. Won't happen again. Yo, you think I can borrow your notes after class? I should have been taking notes, I know. But apparently I don't know as much as I think I do. Thanks, man.